Okay. Back at it again with another attempt at this. No Grim Horizon. Alright, I should take that off the title. It's a good idea. No more permanent dark events to add to the list of issues we already have with this class. So leave that checked off. I want to put rulers back on it. You know what? I think that's a fair trade-off. I'm not going to deal with permanent dark events anymore, at least while doing this particular challenge, but I'll allow myself rulers again. Audio is good. Nice. Oh, always good to get a little audio feedback at the start of the stream. You never know when sound settings crap themselves. Or XCOM's weird about their audio and it like resets when I start a new playthrough sometimes. I don't get why it does that. This is the car start. One of the worst starts. Could be the bus stop. I don't usually run to the bus stop here. Usually take the car.
Getting it done.
Wonder what that was over there. Some health bars. I wish the game wouldn't randomly show health bars like that, but I don't know a fix for it.
Take this. Cover's blown. On my way. Posizione confermata. Gotta get it. Enemy movement ahead.
I didn't want that guy posted up there because I figured he might activate a second pod. I didn't expect him to run to the front of the vehicle like that. Yeah, it looks like they avoided at least one of those Overwatches. Oh, that's great grenade there. It's gonna activate a pod. Oh, surprising. That's not surprising at all.
Heading there now. Target neutralized.
Yeah, whatever.
Can't take much more of this. Sistemato. Ready for azioni. Ricarica eseguita.
I'm just gonna risk it.
Moving on target location. Rolling.
I mean, the fact that we even had to take more than one turn against 3 troopers is a pretty bad sign.
I'm on Overwatch. Enemy activity.
I guess I can leapfrog it. Alright, we'll leapfrog it.
Ricevuto. Mi muovo. On Overwatch. Avete sentito? Affirmative. Moving out. Come get something moved over there.
That dude's last name Greco. I like that. It's good.
Understood. Moving out. Scanning out. What was that sound? Moving to designated coordinates. Although there's no resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
I mean, we're all in anyway because this guy's out in the open.
Una sorpresa per te.
Good thing we're in a parking lot. Nice 4.
Bombs away.
I might need a miss here. I'm out of grenades. Yeah, I'll need a miss to trigger that car to blow. Shit.
Come on, focus.
I mean, it wouldn't be enough anyways. Funny enough.
Heading out.
But you actually do less damage by hitting. He might run. Someone hasn't run yet.
We're pushing them.
Nice. Well, I'm not going to be able to do... That was a fun little domino effect. We're not going to be able to do grenade strats on pod 3, so it's going to be brutal.
Riprendo la mira.
Oh, if you have the loot, that's going to be awful.
Heading to that location.
Please don't have the loot.
Hostiles pacified.
Okay. I don't even know if loot is still on the table.
Moving to designated coordinates. On the move. Scanning. Overwatch. Closing on.
Alright, I assume I need to do a wide circle around the right here.
Back in. Overwatch.
That good?
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving to designated position. Okay. Got it covered. Covering now.
Can't beeline for it yet. In fact, I might even get caught here. Oh, nice.
On the move. That's affirmative. Roger that. Nemici in movimento.
They move slightly to the right.
Orders confirmed.
Maybe.
On the move.
Nice.
Movimento. That's
2 by 2 it is.
confirmed. I don't think we're alone out here. Ready to engage. Got
I don't really have much of a choice. I have to stay here and wait it out.
it covered.
I guess go ahead and get up on there.
Eseguo e mi muovo. Orders confirmed. On the move. Good copy. Moving on target. On the Overwatch.
Oh, okay.
Niente. I'll get him next time.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter...
I think we all get flanks here. Yeah.
Enemies on the move. They're flanking us. Headed there now.
Start with you.
What do we got here?
Oh, you had it. Well, at least it's not a mag.
Moving on target location. Good riddance. Affermativo. Mi muovo.
That's pretty clean.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15.
And now Bradford's gonna waste my time.
Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. -15. Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Bro, why is my ear so itchy?
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadow, plotting to I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
Coil's not bad.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options.
Initiated.
My kind were once the puppets of
Vulture.
slaves to the elders.
Weak points will be good later.
Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the elders. with
Yeah, I want the second skin.
stopped by our own hands. We will destroy all that the elders value.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Only 2. Scientist.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting...
You're making me do max days for it, though. Kind of rude. If I was an engineer, I'd feel better about it.
Begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full
I'm still
report.
doing it. That way I make sure I have an upgrade lab as soon as possible.
Setting course for Western United States.
Harper. Okay, as usual, just going down the list, making sure we're using people with max will.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Using people with max will means we're not using people on like the same people on back-to-back missions, and they're not more likely to come back with a negative trade or
The resistance set up
become
a
tired.
the Advent network through an access point in this area. They've been retrieving data
Also resist mind control better, but I don't know.
Fortunately, Advent picked up on
I haven't really noticed much of a difference with that.
We need to move in and eliminate any hostile forces threatening that device. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap in
If anything, I feel like mind controls happen more often since I've been doing psi operatives.
moving out.
I don't know, maybe it's just because we suck.
Moving.
You ever think about that? Maybe we just have so little damage, we just see the sectoid use its ability more often. So of course you're going to see more mind control.
Copy that.
Oh, you're going to give me the bridge? That might be a trap.
That's affirmative. We've got a hostile.
That's... Well, as long as they don't beeline, they're not going to see that guy.
Position confirmed.
I don't think they'll beeline for him. Nah, not on protect device. It is a little tricky though, because I want the bridge. I mean, we're not in a rush. Yeah, it'd be cool if you get this guy and the sectoid doesn't see you.
Eyes on hostile patrol.
F. What? What the hell?
Good copy. Moving on target.
You still see him? Bro, that's messed up.
Rolling out. Stepping off.
Alright, new plan. We fight over here.
On it.
Yeah, get out of here. What's up?
Moving out. Moving.
No, you can't get there, man.
Rolling.
As long as you can get your grenade, it's good enough. I can't trigger the card too. That'd be awesome. Crit chance though is so tempting.
On Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
I think I slightly prefer the Overwatch over taking the sectoid shot, but it's close.
Frag out.
Also, why's your name look different? Why are you Dakota? That's funny. Dakota.
I'll get him next time.
Guess we hit the grenade.
Rolling.
Oh, fuck. Are you serious? I did not consider that to be a possibility whatsoever, so we're pretty bummed. In fact, I need to... Oh, no. I actually need to take this guy out now. And then I need the sectoid to panic that one.
Target down.
Oh, it looked close though.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
You're watching this guy pay your annual salary. He is in for 60K. Oh wow. I love a moving mark, but I really wanted this guy panicked so he'd move, because I figured he'd get targeted with the mark at least. Thankfully, he'll be surviving this turn. Wow.
I'm taking fire.
That went surprisingly well. We're all in. Oh, like a debt thing? Actually, I don't know what CUDA does for work. I think you may have like briefly talked about it, but I don't know. Yeah, take the elevation.
Hostile neutralized.
I mean, we're definitely not flanking. You hit the hair trigger? I whistled when I said that. I was so impressed.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, I'm disappointed again.
Moving.
But maybe you overwatch him. Brother.
Get it together.
Moving to Overwatch.
No. Okay.
Taking heavy fire.
All right, this one hits. What?
I'm all right.
You realize they've missed 4 shots in a row, 2 of them with a mark. Sure, it was behind half cover. But it still was essentially 60, what, 5% 2 times? And then 2 more 65% missed? My mind is boggled.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's see if you get this guy. Yeah, once again, just ignore cover. You don't need it.
Use some ammo over here. On my way.
It's a trap, always.
Enemy down.
Just get closer and maximize your hit chance.
Good to go.
Moving.
Oh, you're blocking. That's why you couldn't climb. You might as well get the extra tile. I mean, it happens, man. People can get that kind of money and it just, you know, decide they need to spend it on something. They've been saving money. I'm kind of getting to that point where I don't have a life-changing amount of money, so I've just been letting my money build up for like the past 10 years.
Confirmed. Moving out.
And then one day I'm just gonna drop it on something really big. I don't know, maybe like a new PC.
Good copy. Moving on.
Like I did like some months back.
Affirmative.
Nah, it wouldn't. Nah, it'd be. I gotta get into that. I gotta get into real estate, man.
That's affirmative.
I need some acreage.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
I mean, I don't think I could get better XCOM 2 performance, to be honest. I think I kind of tapped out. I think I've squeezed everything I can out of it. This might not activate here. This might. Because of this opening here.
Hostiles on the move.
Yeah, I need that better PC for Minesweeper. I want a Minesweeper at 2,000 frames.
Heading out. We've got the objective in sight.
Okay, I would have liked that you were seen there, but that's okay.
Okay. Advent.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull him over to the guy in the back.
Heading to that location.
I get one flank. uh, all right, come on with this. Come on. I want to take out the wall. I want the AoE on this wall. I did see it. Yeah, like that.
Oh.
All right, it's just you. Okay, well, I guess you could just take out. Shockingly, no one's wounded.
Rolling.
You just take out the trooper, because that's the only way anyone dies here.
Grenade out.
Yeah, I guess they would still be attacking that. As your cover. Yeah, one grenade left. I mean, he's already easy enough to hit. Did we already grab loot? I don't remember grabbing loot.
Roger that. Might be something we could use here.
Okay.
Target eliminated.
Good, because I was about to throw a grenade at him. You want to hit that 5% again? We knew you were going to need it. We know you're going to need it. Come on. Ah. That's alright. We can afford to get wounded. We don't miss 69s. Classic. Where's the stock when you need it? I also missed. Fair enough. I got incredibly lucky at the start myself. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Brother.
I got nothing.
Hold on, is there... At this point, I just want to see this continue. I got a grenade at the end if he doesn't die here. Finally. Stupid.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside...
Yeah, it was a misplay. I didn't use all my grenades. Had a missed opportunity for guaranteed damage. It was just a core.
We're ready to move.
That's fine.
Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
That's fine.
To you, Commander. You have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Would I rather go ahead and... Nah, this unlocks 2 more rooms to excavate. Then we'll go down. It's a very undeserved flawless too, because we got attacked that 5 times.
To rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Howdy. Oh, you know, maybe it's a YouTube update, because I've noticed everyone's name kind of looks a little different. Instead of the name, it's like at something else. Wait. Yeah, that's fine.
Setting course for
It doesn't matter if we push that scan.
United States.
I don't trust this one. You look like a rioter. What you hiding your face for? Show us your face.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
The Resistance is asking for our help in rescuing an important VIP of theirs that was recently captured by Advent forces in this region.
He does. He does look like a goon.
We'll need to lock down the AO, secure the VIP, and eliminate all enemy contacts standing in our way. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
That's that building's a little too big, I think. He thinks I have to scout. I don't want to scout the inside. It's too many closed doors. For God's sakes, don't put anything up here. Anything but that. Okay, good. I don't even think I want to check skylight. In fact, we might just be like skipping the first pod here. It wouldn't surprise me.
Moving out. Moving out.
It would just take too much time to clear this. AO extraction missions means you don't get corpses. Yeah. And a lot of times when I need a particular corpse and the enemy gets introduced on the VIP mission, that's how it goes. You need a turret? Too bad. It'll be on a VIP mission. Oh, you unlocked Archons for the first time. But you see your first one on a VIP mission.
Orders confirmed on the move.
Oh, probably get seen here.
I have eyes on the enemy.
I'm shocked we didn't. Sector could easily climb here. I'm just gonna let it rip here.
They found it.
I figured that would kill. So he don't move.
On the move.
He's not activated.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
Confirmed.
So I might get a free Overwatch on him.
Na los, zeigt euch.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
Oh, we got a new pod. Okay. Already 2 pods in. He realized he made a big mistake. Of course, we rolled a 3. I mean, if I activate the sectoid, so be it. I'm not too concerned. But I guess I'd rather not if we don't have to. I just don't know exactly where he's at. That's fine.
Good copy. Moving on target.
We see him, we see him. Okay. This is a pretty solid grenade. It'd be even more solid if it did damage to both. It doesn't even need to do damage, it just needs to break that roof tile he's standing on. I don't know if it's possible to get exactly what I want here. It's not a situation that comes up often.
Get ready for a
Well, you want the guaranteed damage. You want the guaranteed kill, so. I do get the cover removal.
confirmed. On the move.
And miss.
It's still moving.
Yep.
Moving to designated position.
So he's on the corner of that grass. How's that trooper gonna get? I don't think the trooper gets a shot on this unit here.
Hier los.
Screw it. We'll just do that then. Okay. Alright, we'll hit the 20%. Sure.
Reloaded. It's killing time. Affirmative. Coming now.
I'm not going to assume he moves favorably for me. So I'm not going to commit that many Overwatches.
Bin schon unterwegs.
And don't force me to grenade.
Bestätigter Abschuss.
I guess we're already pretty close to our target. Should maybe overwatched. I guess it didn't matter. They're probably on the evac then. If this door is the problem is this window. I think the window gets me caught. But if we run through here,
I'm on the move.
I think I don't get caught.
Okay. On my way.
Sporte los.
Okay.
Heading out. Moving. Moving.
I think it all comes down to this window. We don't get seen through that thing, we get out for free.
Moving out.
Bestätigt.
Think we're good.
Affirmative. Moving out. I'm all over it. On the move. Enemy movement ahead.
Oh. Uh-oh, don't open the door. They were close enough to do it.
Versuche Zugang zu erlangen. VIP in Sicherheit. Sind unterwegs. Bin unterwegs.
Oh yeah, we're getting out. Overwatch, because I'll probably open this door up this turn.
Enemies on the move.
Oh, okay. Well, surprised they didn't. I actually hoped they would. Well, at least I don't have to worry about them randomly blocking me.
Current position. Stepping off.
Bye, guys.
Advent forces sighted.
Tempo.
Clean getaway.
Got it. Location confirmed.
VIP in Sicherheit und bereit zur Evakuierung. This is Fireball. VIP is secure. The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values.
Oh, we didn't get loot.
I wondered how the new
It's fine. We got Vulture for later.
looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they could either, because I don't think I've seen them do it.
A glorious battle.
Since we were technically blocking any tiles on the other side of the door. Because that's usually what happens is I leave the door clear. And then the Overwatch happens.
Avenger plotting new course.
Nah, I haven't played Xenonauts.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Yeah, I want to go down. I probably wouldn't check it out personally. The only XCOM-esque game I play is XCOM. I guess Wasteland 3 was weird. I just happened to like click on the same frame this activated. Yeah, the only XCOM, what's the closest I've played to an XCOM-esque game that I enjoyed? Wasteland 3. Like, it was different enough. Because it felt more like turn-based Fallout than it did an XCOM-esque game. You ever feel like you hit that point in your life where you just like, you got the next game, like 10 games for the rest of your life you're going to play already figured out for you? I kind of feel like that's where I'm at. I mean, I'll occasionally play something new. I can go back and play some more old stuff. Because I was pretty enthralled with both Dragon's Dogma and Mass Effect. So I'm not a hater when it comes to playing new things. I think it's just modern titles. No huge advantages for this retaliation. I got a hair trigger that's about what? I forgot. I forgot I could buy these because I turned the rulers back on. Ah, crap. I've been doing it without it for so long. Give me the bolt. Give me the frost. Let's go. You run that.
Charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen,
You run that.
gases inside should lead to an instant.
Bro, I actually threw. You're right.
Only provide a single shot action, but
I could have been using this bullet for the past 2 missions.
stun the target.
He's a hater. You really want to play 2 games? See, at least I play like, I don't know, 5. I got Slay the Spire, Stardew Valley, Vampire Survivors, XCOM, and 5th one. I can't think of a 5th one.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking
No, I'm a liar. I can't think of a 5th one.
We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can.
I'm throwing.
Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance. Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came
Lethal Company.
so did we. You won't
Got
have
it.
a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I got 5 games I play. Yeah, because as soon as you said whenever your friend asks you to play, I was like, oh, I have a friend game. Lethal Company is my friend game. I'm going to get back into that pretty soon. This feels like Assassin, by the way.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
It's also a little bit of wishful thinking that it's Assassin.
Affirmative.
Ci penso io.
Got it covered.
Rücke aus.
Feels like Warlock. Hunter is the most dude, but this felt like Assassin to me. I don't know about weakness. I didn't have a good guess for that. I'm not too concerned with her having both Soul Stealer and Revenge. Those would have been awful on the Hunter, so I'm glad she got them.
And I will end this quickly.
Does tabletop sim count? I would count tabletop, yeah.
Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
I would include tabletop generally as a game. Like I would have 6 in that case because I got D&D as well.
Raggiungo la posizione.
Oh, it feels so good to have some damage again and a stun chance.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Feind eliminiert.
Born by the Elder's hands. Not all are created equal. I enjoy watching your meager attempts at wielding the Elder's gift.
Wasn't there another guy? Or was it just those 2? I don't know. I'll Overwatch because I'm not sure. Oh, she's taking a long turn here.
The Elders grant me their vision.
I need to turn the volume up for me.
I am everywhere.
That way I can hear her footsteps.
I'm on the move.
I'm going to back it up because I don't know. I don't like how long her turn was.
Enemy is still up.
Ich rücke aus.
That might imply that she's moved quite a bit. That
The Elders have wasted significant
was a strange ragdoll.
inferior beings.
Heading to that location.
Di nuovo in partita. Monto la guardia.
Moving to Overwatch.
I will give you a
Okay, she's not here. But they're not killing anyone, so... What can we do here?
Moving to designated
Try to control where she can spawn.
Vado in posizione.
I don't want her to take those boxes up there.
Bin schon unterwegs.
there now.
Alright, so she can't go over there anymore. So if she does pop up, this is the most suspicious. If she pops up this turn.
Covering now.
Sectoid got stunned by the boltcaster.
Ready to engage.
Where will you possibly run that I cannot find you? The elders possess many gifts. Where
She's
they
waiting.
see you, they send me. I am coming.
She doesn't have a good spot to go to, so she's opting not to move. That was a long turn. I heard something like open or close. This door just flung open. Okay, so she's around here. Actually, I'm surprised she chose to go here. It's all half cover. The problem is I can't quite get far enough without a dash. I mean, I doubt this gives it to me. No way she'd go there, actually.
That's affirmative.
Maybe she could have taken this tank. That is full cover. No, this was all in the fog. She wouldn't have taken that. And you can't find her by tile scanning. I have to, like, unfortunately dash. Oh, but if she's here, that'd be frustrating. No, again, that was in the fog earlier. She can't be.
Moving to position.
What? Well, let's hope. She did take a long turn earlier. So she could have gone back here to get behind me. I don't think she would have done it over here. I didn't give her a lot of options.
Position confirmed.
I figured this would have been easier. This was very obvious because she gave away that she opened that door there. I guess she's going to get her free head in as usual. She could be in this mix.
Affirmativo.
Nope. Yeah, she got me. Behind the rock, maybe?
Verstanden. Rücke aus.
Yeah, we're just gonna Overwatch. I'm not gonna commit anymore. Just get your hit. I mean, yeah, but that was in the fog, so I didn't think to go that far to the left.
I had hoped this is how we would meet. On the
That's rude.
battle. Your ideologies, your resistance mean little to me.
I mean, it was in this general area, but I didn't think the left side.
And I see no reason to delay the inevitable.
We've spotted.
Damn, and my gut did tell me to check the left side first, too. That sucks. Yeah, the tile scan doesn't work.
Am Ziel vorbeigeschossen.
Faced with the prospect of death, your soldiers grasp at any means to delay their passage.
I got a lucky blue move there.
Were I to grant them mercy.
Good copy.
I mean, out in the open to get shot, sure, but she likes her AoEs too much. They all do. Well, except Hunter. bro. You would.
Raggiungo le coordinate.
Alright, put an Overwatch here for him. Sure, they can take an AoE.
Need to get a closer look. Target
What
neutralized.
value do you place on the lives of your enemy?
Arbor Wave. That's the only thing that makes sense here.
No rock will break this wave.
Oh, you hit 3. I didn't think you'd get that angle.
I am the shadow.
Oh, see ya.
Knowing that you have allowed their capture, what do you think your soldier will
Bro, it's a fire tile.
given their fragile condition?
It just had to be a fire tile, too.
Roger.
That's alright. We got hunkered down afterwards. Is it just... Are you just going to be on fire again, then?
I can't get my bearings.
You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish decision.
Oh, you can't even... Bro.
Affirmative. Moving out.
We just have to lose intel. That's too bad. Wait. What'd she do now? Because she got revealed. Oh, she still goes for intel. Okay.
My interrogations.
Well, unfortunately, she had the triple. I didn't really have a way to deal with that. And then that tile just happened to be fired, so I had to hunker down.
Go as well as this one has.
Unfortunately, the chosen
Might not know when to evac. No, I never know when to evac.
to track you down, Commander.
That's not the way I like to look at it. I'm just not a coward. I'm not scared to lose playthroughs.
Recuperato. Pronto.
I'm not scared to lose playthroughs in exchange for glory.
Bestätigt. Rücke aus.
Understood. Moving out.
Did I say that incorrectly? I have no idea. I already forgot what I said.
Bin
Going
dabei.
Overwatch.
I am willing to sacrifice playthroughs for a slim chance of an incredible victory.
Andando.
On the move.
We got a hair trigger.
Oh yeah.
I know it's not like a you likey, but it's definitely a me likey kind of mod. What's the downside of letting Chosen gain knowledge? Being harassed. I hate them harassing Firebrand.
Rolling.
Okay.
I hate doing a mandatory ship assault that's not a threat and waste 2 hours of my time.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
It's really only a problem later because of the kidnap chance. Early game, I ain't really like... I just want to kill him because I want to kill him. Usually when people do these challenge runs, they just let him steal the intel and they don't fight him at all. And arguably, that's what I should be doing.
On my way.
But I'm aura farming.
Ricevuto. Mi muovo.
That's just how I play.
Covering now.
Yeah, there's no stun lancers until the first supply raid. That's not for another 2 missions. That building is risky. I've been there before.
Heading out.
I don't like it.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Moving out.
Mi sto muovendo.
Na, zeigt euch.
Thanks for coming to your stream. We appreciate it. How'd you know I came to your stream?
We've heard rumors about some kind of...
Actually, I didn't because I couldn't log into my Twitch. I tried to watch you at work today.
If only we had some
Twitch is annoying
Don't even
and
think about
requires a login, and I don't remember my information.
Mi muovo.
No, I just activated the priest. What am I doing?
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant
I didn't need to do that.
latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
I was out here maxing aim. Should have been maxing survival instead.
Und los geht's!
Alright, here's your hair trigger chance. I gave you 2 enemies. Damn. We can freeze. Oh. The heck was that? I think it's the satellite dishes. I don't know if you guys ever do that. Like zoom in on a satellite dish and it's just incredibly loud electric noise.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Cool, cool.
Headed there now.
Now we freeze. Holy Warrior? Damn. Yeah, you don't ever Holy Warrior first. Ow. My ears. Yeah, I'll lose a run sometimes due to bad facial situations. Just bolt. Could one shot here, or in this case, 2 shot. Nice flip. He's gonna start shooting soon. Not covered very well.
Wechsle Position.
Open the door. Get on the floor, everyone do the dynamics. Fucking. And there was you. It was in the danger zone. But could take out this trooper.
Moving on target location. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Okay. There's a guy out of cover. Go shoot him. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Nah, hair trigger does the shooting. Oh, well, boltcaster too. Actually, you I want a grenade with. I hate to put you in the mix like this.
Frag out.
Pronto a sparare.
Status 1-5. Status
Oh, it was only one faceless.
up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
Good, because I wasn't prepared for one of those on the roof to be one.
Have recovered more information about
That would have been a little tricky.
Witness accounts of a large-scale attack by unknown
Yeah, I'm always fine with civilians dying. Sometimes I grenade myself there in my way.
If circumstances were different, I would have loved the opportunity to study the Chosen's means of extracting knowledge from our soldiers in the field.
They wouldn't make me so mad if they didn't pause me playing the game every time they moved.
Doing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are
Quite the quote. I got lots of them.
my skills.
I just don't save them.
Message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the resistance.
You know why? Because I don't need the farm quotes.
And you have outdone yourself.
We are
I am the quote.
orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
No Templars this time. Alright.
Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility.
I prefer it to be quotable. I don't feel like I should have to like sell myself as someone who's quotable. I think I have a quotes channel though. Let me just double check that. I do not have a quotes channel. Aha. My morals are intact. I'm morally consistent. Alright, what was I doing? I was doing this. I'm going to send the bottom two. Yeah, I kind of take that approach to everything in life. If I have to proclaim, then if I have to sell it, then I'm probably not that. You know what I mean? Because people are smart. People catch on to the kind of person you are. So you're just wasting your breath trying to sell them on a different idea who you are, if they already have their minds made up about you. Just go on about your day. Don't think about it. Just send it. Thinking just slows you down.
These trusting followers of the Resistance have paid the ultimate price for their...
Nah, just get old enough and wise enough to think faster. That way it seems like you're super good at being a good person. The thinking comes automatically at a certain point. That's all age gives you. That and a bad back.
I appreciate the new lab facility.
Your thinking just becomes more efficient. We all still think, and sometimes it paralyzes us. I know, because I keep trying to want to be this video editing guy that I'm not consistent enough to be. I just want to be the streaming guy. But part of me keeps saying I should edit more videos. But then I just stream more instead. I should grab some money for the upgraded lab.
Commander, you should
Now looking forward to the bad back. I'm already experiencing it.
as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly
If I stand and do nothing for more than like an hour, I look for a place to sit. Never did that before. Never felt like I had to do that before, and it started happening recently. I was like, uh-oh, the changes, they're happening.
Avenger plotting new course.
It's crazy to even have a moment like that throughout the day where you're like, I wonder where I'm going to sit in like an hour.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good
Right, what's the other one?
show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Would have preferred countering rapid response, but what can you do? You only got one choice.
Sector 9.
What do you ultimately plan to do with the Stardew run? I'm still going to edit the videos. I'm going to cut out all the boring bits. As in, all the transitioning days where we all are like, hey, we'll be back in a minute. Just cut that part out. Jump straight into the next day. At the minimum, that's what I'll do for those videos. But I think for the most part, those videos are going to stay intact. I like the whole videos. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it'd probably be a good idea to at least skim through them. Since, you know, we were recording. Maybe something was said from one person or another that might need to be removed. So it's always a good idea to check. But for the most part, I would just like the playthrough to be intact. And just take out the loading between days whenever we took like 5 to 10 minute breaks. We would never. Well, I don't know, because the recordings happen like every other week, so I don't know what I said in the playthrough like 3 weeks ago. I know, maybe I said something that ain't gonna work for YouTube. You never know. Until you listen to it, and then your YouTube filter kicks in when you hear it, and you're like, uh-oh, that can't be in there. Or, uh-oh, that's too explicit. I mean, even like some personal information stuff. I don't think we said anything personal information related, but sometimes you do when you're just talking off the cuff like we do. I don't think anyone needs to hear about like the short foot fetish conversation that we had. I might leave that in there. I might leave that in there anyway.
Shen came across an odd series of transmissions.
It's a little personal, but it's funny.
We've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass
Emily? Yeah, I'm with Kuda though. I'm an Emily enjoyer. But if I had my choice, it'd be Caroline.
Neutralize any hostile contacts near the site. Lock it down.
If I had my true love.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Or Robin. Like, Robin, pretty close, number 2.
Posizione confermata.
Sandy, you know, when I heard it was between like Emily and Sandy, and then Shane and Clint, I think, when they added the extra candidate years ago, at first I was kind of like upset it wasn't Sandy. But then after doing perfection runs a few more times after that, I'm like, you know what? I'm glad it's not. I like to go to the desert and go straight into the mines. I don't like to stop by, wait till 9 o'clock to give somebody a flower. It seems pretty annoying for friendship farming and cutting into my skull cavern time. I could easily get caught if I take this wall, so unfortunately, even though I could move more, I gotta cut it short on the movement there.
Let's do this. Will do.
That corner was risky. I don't know why I did that, because the left side... Okay. Well, if they're there, and you're there, then who was flickering the lights? It was a home wrecker. I'm a better homes maker. I'm like the catalog. I'm the better homes.
Mi muovo verso le coordinate.
I think we just let it rip there. I'm pretty good with that. We get elevation with at least one person. Oh, but you might be able to get there too. Yeah, I should just let it rip because I could get a second person at elevation. Wow. That's about as many stuns as I would say on normal enemies for an entire playthrough. I've already seen 2. Now you take this. I really thought you'd be able to get there. It's too bad. That's some good cover, guy. I'll risk it. Because that was a bit of a push. But I did like this corner here. I trusted it. Still mad at yourself. You're still mad at yourself for the freaking sweet gemberry. Yeah, I am too. I'm not really too worried about it, but who knows? I probably would have forgotten more if it was left up to me.
Target neutralized.
On my way.
I don't know. I don't think I'm as good of a planner as you are. But I think I'm good at like calling on for like fast facts. Like, hey, who likes what? Or, hey, what do I need for this? And you just, like, call on me and I can answer real quick every time. But to actually, like, plot out what I needed for the fridge to cook everything, I wouldn't have been able to do that. In fact, I messed up cooking. Just the fact that I didn't get the fish taco when you had everything in there. I'm just a fat guy. That sounds really funny when I say it out loud. I am the fact guy. I do love eating though. And make sure we get that reload in there. Now, do I want to take left? Oh, but no, the right side is like a direct line to it. Alright, let's not check any new tiles. Eating is fun, you probably do it too much. Yeah, why's it gotta be so good though? Why did I have to learn how to cook? I'm not saying like I'm a chef or anything, it's just I'm competent. Right? I season things. I think of things that go well together as sides. That's like as far as it goes. But it's enough to make a lot of good food. There's no reason why I can't have like chicken, steak, and meatloaf at all times. And you know, I was kind of mad at, look, not to knock my childhood memories or anything, but when I started cooking, like I made spaghetti for like, I don't know, maybe the second or third attempt at it, right? I was kind of mad because I was like, why is this better than what I grew up on? Why didn't they do better at spaghetti? This is insulting. I just nailed it. Why was the spaghetti I grew up with so trash? Why was everything I ate trash? I don't know. When I think about everything I ate growing up, it just wasn't great. And I don't eat it today because of that. But I brought myself back around on spaghetti because I made it. I was like, oh. I'm sorry, Mom, I gotta bash you a little bit.
Moving to position.
Just honestly how I felt. What? No way it's this easy.
Moving to designated position.
Oh, yeah, of course it's not gonna be that easy. They're hiding behind that girder.
On my way.
You had salty fries too. Nah, I'm talking like, you know, Parmesan and basil on top of a finished pasta with vodka sauce and bat strained Wagyu beef, angel hair pasta. And then you, after draining the pasta, throw it back in the pot with 2 tablespoons of butter and you fry the fuck out of it for like another 10 minutes. That's my spaghetti. Pepper flakes. Gotta get pepper. I need it spicy. So, I mean, it's a little more than just I would throw salt on it. I have a process. I'm not a caveman. Is this going to open them up? I'm okay if it does. Now, do they move? I'm still pretty, like, okay with them activating here. Let's see if this does it. I'd like a new angle to work with. Oh, but what if I need... it looked like it was 3 troopers. What if I need that freeze? I really need it for 3 troopers? Nah. Still didn't activate them. I mean, I have to see it next turn. I don't have a choice. You stuck. Oh, so you're just stuck eating bland. Oh, come on, brother. Or anything to not give me this free alien relay. Come off of it. I'm about to just send it. Yeah, like where I place myself is so important.
Confirmed. On the move.
Come on.
Grenade!
Alright, they're all dead.
They're toast.
But I need to see the device, and I haven't scouted it yet. And they're too high to see it, I think. And I'm a little worried that fire is going to mess with me. I didn't want to see pot 3. That's what I'm really trying to dodge here. But I haven't scouted this device yet, so I have to take the edge. Oh my god, that's huge. So I would have... I was going to check this tile next. Because that can just one-shot it. Yo, Jiggered.
The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac. Confirmed.
I'm going to move you one back. That way you don't see so much area out there, so we can set up a better Overwatch. Alright, they're destroyed if they run in now.
Overwatch. Scanning.
You know, I made the reference to I was thinking Arby's yesterday. I actually went to Arby's today. I don't hate it still. But there's only a few items I like. Wait, there's an officer in there? So that officer is not activated, I think. Was he associated with the 2 troopers I took out? I guess he must have been, because there's no way this is supposed to be a 4-man pod. Do I have 1 grenade? No, but I have a frost. I got a bolt. Yeah, that might... I actually don't know about this angle. That might activate the officer. He technically sees from this tile. Yeah, I think you would get seen. I think this is supposed to be... He's setting up a trap for me to get caught by him. You know what I say? I say, not today, Satan. Not today. That's horrible chances. I mean, it's cool that you can get there, but you're not hitting who I need you to. The sectoid could shoot this one if he climbs up. He might do that, though. That's the problem. Do I intend on freezing him? I do intend on freezing him. Oh, I can't shoot anything from there. Very cool. I shouldn't see the officer here. I'd be pissed. Okay. It is a 4v4 man. It's a fair fight.
Enemy is still up.
They got better cover than me, though. Oh, nice. You gave me the angle, but you missed anyway. That's pretty frustrating that you hit and return. And I think my Overwatch actually broke your cover. Which is the only reason why that worked.
Raggiungo la posizione.
What is that for? My sister says it all the time. What are you referencing? Oh, what is that from? Oh yeah, what did I say? What was it? Not today, Satan. I think it's a general saying. I don't actually know where it's from myself. Still trying to dodge this officer with surgical precision.
Hostiles pacified.
I mean, I like that you already have the elevation. And this shouldn't activate them. But yeah, I'll go above and beyond and do that weird move right there. Yeah, I figured I might need to try that first before sending you in. Yeah, of course. Okay. It's alright. Even if you miss, you'll hit the 5%. Alright. Just that officer left.
Moving to designated position.
I mean, there's definitely some goofy things we can set up here.
Position confirmed.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright, that's the setup.
Got it covered.
Because I still think this tile up here would have got me caught by him. But if I'm wrong, and he doesn't get Overwatch, he just grenades these two up here, and that'd be incredibly frustrating. So we'll just activate. Turns out that does not activate. It's pretty frustrating. Alright, just grab his attention and bring him in. Oh, that tile didn't do it. Okay. He did move? Let's double check that. He did, in fact, move over one tile. You bastard. Peekaboo. What? Oh, it's because he's in half cover, so half cover in front of him actually blocks his line of sight. Look, I'm getting kind of annoyed at this.
I'm on the move.
Can we just get it done?
Advent forces sighted.
Make sure I'm not missing an obvious flank from up top. Alright, it's time for it to whiff right here. Oh, it can't whiff, 100%.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. I never had any doubts about.
Let me Google that quote. See if I can find the origin of it. I think it's just a modern interpretation of, yeah, it's just a general reference to just the Bible, really. It was first uttered by Bianca Del Rio in the final episode of the 6th season of RuPaul's Drag Race in 2014, which she won. And there's actually more than one website that references that it's being the first time it was spoken. That's surprising because that feels a lot older to me. Maybe it was the first time spoken in media.
You have done an outstanding job.
But that was something we said in high school, and that was like 2009 for me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's obviously a reference to the Bible, but like in media, I was more interested. I was interested in where it was said. Apparently, that's the first instance of it. 2014 seems much more recent than I would expect. We have the supplies for the lab now.
The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
Grandma used to say I was a kid. Yeah, I felt like it was a lot older. Not today, Satan.
Avenger plotting new course.
I like to say that at work when we get the last 10. I work food service, so the last 10 minutes, you're just like, you're looking at the order screen, just like, don't do it. Don't you place an order last 10 minutes of work? Not today, Satan. That's where I like to say it. I do want that engineer. That's about it.
Market is open.
Now what, build? Well, you gotta staff your engineer you just bought, of course. Don't forget that. Satan. Yeah, it was a tranny fashion show. Actually, one of my coworkers listens to RuPaul's music. He's a fan. I also think I jokingly sung one of RuPaul's songs in a karaoke stream back in the day. I don't remember which one it was.
Setting course for Western United States.
Oh, it's coming to me. It's coming to me. I can almost imagine the words. Something that walk was the lyrics. Something that walk. Blank that walk. And now it's gonna bother me. Oh, blank that walk. Sissy that walk. That's what it was. You were disappointed there was no drag racing, to be honest. When's the last time I watched any sort of reality show? Oh, there was a phase that TV went through. Flavor Flav went through it. What was his name? Bret Michaels from Guns N' Roses. I forgot the name of those though. I remember those. That was the last time I watched anything reality TV wise. There was a Flavor Flav one. There was the Bret Michaels one. It was like Bachelor reality or something. Alright, Infirmary is the next thing after Magnetic.
We may have chosen it. My people have thrown off the shackles of aliens.
Wow.
And through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on
I haven't seen that in a while. Heavy equipment.
We are the hunters. We move in the shadows. And we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet. My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us.
That is really nice. I still want Vulture though. Because combat's my main issue. It's not building. As much as I would like this by the time we start clearing out the coil. I don't think we'll need it. I just want it. Extract. Now, I've noticed this. I don't know if you guys can confirm it, but even between playthroughs, it seems like there's a pattern as to where the supply rate that you get is, it's like normal and then extract, normal and then extract. So last playthrough, it was a normal one. The playthrough before that, it was extract. So it's like the game remembers that you had the other variation of it last playthrough, and then gives you the other one at the start of your next playthrough. That's been pretty consistent too. I think that might be how it goes. But I also like fail a lot of gate crashers, so I think the game still saves that information until your supply rate is activated to determine whether or not, oh, you just did this one last playthrough, let's give you the other variation. And that's annoying because I'd like to see the normal one more often, not the extract. We suck at this one. Dark Ages of reality TV in the 2000s? Yeah, we didn't know any better. We all thought it was real. We were dumb. At least we grew out of it, though. Can't even believe your lying eyes when you watch any sort of reaction on YouTube, even in shorts. It's crazy. What's even crazier to me, I don't know if you guys like scroll through TikTok or YouTube or whatever, and you see the absolute like cancer that is just like slop live streaming. It's just a bunch of freaking people on stream making incoherent noises. I don't get it, man. Or a game just like playing that auto dropper meme game where like the shapes combine. It's crazy. And people criticize AI, but then you got thousands of people watching slop like that. So I don't get it. We're pretty inconsistent as a species. I don't know. Human slop is pretty sloppy too. At least AI can be useful for other things than just shouting ooh ooh at the camera for 5 hours straight. Dude's at 70K now? Who? Oh, your benefactor. Oh, wow. This is as close as I get to the cesspool that is social media. I'm very curious. The time capsule I've left behind in my Facebook account. I don't want to go back and look at any of that, though. You know, it'd be even worse if I could, like, because I still save all my old phones. If I could boot them up and look at all my saved messages. So many texts just sent with the asterisk, then detailed explanation, and then asterisk. It's that's all you need to know. It's very cringe. It was a very cringy time. That was the mid 2000s. A lot of scene and anime. A lot of scene girls and anime. That's all I really remember about it. A lot of tail chasing too. And a lot of very cringy intimate texting.
In position to drop.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Beggars? Exactly. E-begging stream. They're just shouting at the camera like, for every new sub we get, we say ooh ooh. And there's some girl like looks like slop, just,
They're airlifting supply crates out of
I don't know, she's probably like in her 40s or something, wearing scene girl makeup, just
for ourselves.
trying her best to make the cutest ooh sound she can make,
We'll handle the heavy lifting.
just constantly in my ear.
The process of airlifting a number of
And I'm just scrolling through shorts, right? I'm not looking for that content. So I ooh, 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 and I scroll through, and it comes up again. I'm like, oh my god, it's the 5th time I've seen it now.
handle the rest.
And it'll just out of morbid curiosity, I have to watch it for like a few seconds, see if anything else happens, and nothing else happens.
Orders confirmed. On the move. That's affirmative. Good copy.
I at least get out there with some newspaper and like wipe a car window or something.
I'm on taking watch.
I give money to those people.
Hostile forces spotted.
I'll come out, I'll be like, hey, you know what else you could do for me? And I'll give them like a list of tasks to do while I'm at the gas station picking out my monsters for the day. I'll have them do a couple things for me. I'll give them like $5. I mean, this is not too bad of a play if I just want to send it here, but we have the frost bomb, so we should be trying to freeze the whole pod. My algorithm isn't broken, it's just I don't live in an echo chamber where YouTube understands me. And it might be a little bit of ADD as well, so they're always trying new shit with me, content wise. I even get ads in Spanish and Korean and German. Spanish, Korean, and German. That's how banged up my algorithm is. Think they'll walk towards me? Well, who's got the frost? Because you need to be here. Because that's the plan, just to have him walk towards me. You take his spot now. Oh, okay. Suddenly you don't want to walk over here. Okay. When we're at the YouTube algorithm, we'll be here right now. Yeah, true. But my content's consistent. Me as a person, I'm not. I mean, what I'm looking for to watch is it's pretty wild sometimes. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy freezy, but am I feeling like a cover girl? They're pretty far shots. We'd ideally want to be closer. Such a free freeze, though. And it does hit all three.
I'm on the move.
Problem is, I don't see him anymore. You guys do have a climbable up here, but do I expect you guys to do that? I don't, but it doesn't mean you won't.
On my way.
Alright, how far is your grenade go? I think they were generally here.
Get ready for a surprise.
And it didn't look like it was hitting the wall, so this should be fine.
They're on to us.
Yeah, I'm pretty okay with just doing it this way.
Moving on target location. Heading to that location.
Still getting the rest of these on Overwatch. Of course, they're going to pick now to not move. Great. You get Spanish? Yeah, say I'm not the only one to get Spanish ads. I don't know why. Oh, it seems they have got the checkerboard pattern over here. They've moved. I wish it was this one in front right now. They have a grenade.
Roger that. Advent deployed
I wouldn't even do damage to that one.
control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
It's pretty bad. That's your best shot. Yeah, we'll just take your best shot. I think I'm okay with that missing, but we can't miss anymore.
Rolling.
I don't know, maybe I can get away with not using...
Heading out.
I think it comes down to this hair trigger, though.
Enemy eliminated.
Wow, you don't actually have a shot with this. Not up there, anyway.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I think I'm about to feel really bad. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Should've just stuck with the plan and froze him. You like irrelevant ads. Yeah, it does feel good when you don't feel like you got targeted by an ad. You're like, nope, I don't have a dog.
Just dare lift
Nice
it.
try.
Great. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Now, I'll give them one. All right, I get a lot of these Dr. Squash ads, which is like 15% crit, by the way. Which are like these luxury soaps and like general like BO related ads. That's just because I like scents. That is the closest they've gotten, but I've still not bought anything.
Reloaded.
But I'm like, yeah, soap that smells like root beer sounds pretty good to me.
That's affirmative.
I like the smell of sassafras in the morning.
Come on.
This is gonna be rough. It's gonna be pretty rough.
I'm on the move.
I don't think this guy runs ever. I think he could. That's the only reason why I chose to leave him up. Jesus, man. Should be illegal to do 4 damage with a bat.
Give it a try.
This has been trash.
Back in. Target eliminated.
There's the useless hair trigger. That's what I was waiting on. That's why I didn't switch out the character. I was like, you know what? Here it is. This one's going to happen.
Let's rock.
Very funny. Very funny, XCOM. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking taking a loot crate and run. Yeah. The problem is I have to go far enough in to see pod 2. So. And not getting this raid done is going to set me too far behind. I think we lose anyway. But we can't handle the rest of this. I think this is over, actually.
Moving.
And even though the ambush could have been better, the odds were like heavily favored that it was going to go okay for me. At least go okay. Now I got shit on by the stupid crit.
Position confirmed.
Oh my god, he actually gets away with it? The heck?
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup. Need an evac. Moving to designated coordinates.
Man actually got away with it. Dr. Squatch is a scam. I assume anything like that is a scam.
Advent troops spotted.
There's a lot of advertisements that sound like Dr. Squatch.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery.
You know, where they put like a professional or like a business owner or like CEO of like a new upcoming trendy company. It all sounds scammy to me.
Don't get comfortable. Already there.
But I will give them, I do like scented objects.
There now. Packing it in.
I got one thing right. Might not have gotten the language right, but they got that one thing right. I like soap.
Firebrand is returning to base.
We must never allow these.
I think I come to appreciate it because, like, as any guy during Christmas, that's all we really get when no one knows what to buy for us. It's just scented stuff.
On the path of South.
And it's always been very nice to have because it allows me to try new scents and to never spend money on it for the rest of my life. Because I still have like 12 bottles of cologne sitting behind me. And some of those are big bottles too, like $20 bottles. Good thing we're past the Axe and bod days. That was tragic. The Axe, the off-brand Axe, and the bod. The Nautica. Nautica, pretty classic dad cologne though. It's nostalgic whenever I smell it. If I smell it on someone, they're in their 40s, and I recognize it every time. And I've had a customer or two come in, and I've recognized it. I've been like, "Oh, you got Nautica?" Yeah, I'm wearing Nautica. They'll look at me weird because it's just kind of weird to talk like that to someone that's just coming in to pick up some food, but I'm bored, so I ask weird questions. Yeah, I don't really care. Really, I don't really, if you gotta try to sell it to me, it's probably not. It's probably not great product. What's a good example of someone that or something that basically is not advertised sriracha sauce? They got dedicated followers. That's selling with no advertisement. It's good product. I mean, it's not for me, but I didn't need ads to figure it out. I know like 4 or 5 people that always have a bottle of it in their fridge. Oh, bro, the Old Spice commercials was peak. You know what else was peak commercials growing up too? You remember 5 Gum? Stimulate your senses. Those are pretty good. Those weren't really funny though. Those are just the Starburst ones were pretty funny. Berries and cream. What am I doing? I'm building? Okay. Doritos. Yeah, Doritos has some good Super Bowl commercials. Like, I can't do a grapple action in D&D without thinking of the spider that grabbing that dude and suplexing him. I think that was Doritos. I even suplex him. He just like fucking throw him over.
Another important step forward in our research.
I don't remember the Budweiser commercials.
If we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate
Infirmary.
I foresee a number of valuable
Now we suck, so I don't have alloys for the weapons.
report assembled as soon as
How many do I need? Is it 20?
Commander?
It's 20. Could I get it from this? I could, but I have to wait a while. Oh, the other engineer's not doing anything.
Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen.
You know what? We'll double down on the machinery here because that's getting me to the coil. And then I'll check the market, see if they got the alloys I need. Oh, I remember the frog. Yeah, Budweiser. I remember the frogs. That unlocked the core memory. Core memory unlocked.
Avenger plotting new course.
What's up? I just thinking of a scary movie when you say it like that. Like that. Oh shit, son. That's some good shit. No alloys. Alright, we gotta build faster, clear that room out to get our alloys then.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Oh, Scary Movie was quoting the commercials. I didn't know that. I thought that originally came from Scary Movie.
New objective added.
The admin officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new
Proving
orders.
ground, then
The implanted
contact.
the key. The advent officer.
Still gonna take 14 days? Oh man.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing
Communication and armor.
between the local subordinates and the advent network tower itself.
Well, when supply
We're
drop?
gonna
2
be able to
days?
build this skulljack that Tigan came up with. We're going to need a special
I don't like that the
facility.
data cache is gonna take a week though. I'll just do communication.
Begin our research immediately.
Because we might still get it from the market, but I'm not sure if 40 intel is gonna be enough. So I was thinking about doing the data cache.
Prefer to work alone.
I could probably squeeze this in. Don't mind me. Just gonna pass some time here.
Coming in for you now, Commander.
This is the time. This is the time right now.
Against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your
No.
efforts will only lead to further success.
No, because this part of the game's so hard when you don't have ranks. You can never select these missions. I was really hoping I didn't need rank for this. That sucks. Alright, you got some alloys? Because I could sneak in those guns before this mission.
Market is open.
Wow. It's always like the most common thing you'll see at the market until you actually need it, and then you'll get 2 months back to back where you don't see alloys. Very, very funny.
For Sector 9, Western United States.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. Yeah, bolts. Are you still on that hair trigger or is someone else? You don't have anything. Alright, you can have the hair trigger. You got frost bomb. You already got something going on. I mean, I guess Vulture really wasn't helping anyway. I mean, it did get it has helped us get a couple of data pads. Game knows what I want, yeah. It's not gonna give it to me. That's alright, we ain't gotta wait long. Since we got heavy equipment now,
Green to deploy.
it's gonna lower that timer quite a bit for clearing that room. I should have looked at that number after slotting that order in.
Tip from one of our resistance
Oh, can I start on the bridge? That'd be awesome.
carrying files critical to their latest project on a
No,
transport vehicle.
damn.
We're heading in to see
And it's
that
recover item.
It's the only way
And
we're
it's
gonna
this
carry out
map.
our operation. Take out any
I
hostiles,
always struggle
secure the
on
area,
this map.
lock down the assets. Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the advent data
But
vault.
things are gonna go
Position.
different
Be
this
advised,
time.
Self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Wird gemacht. Location confirmed.
enemy movement here. Confirmed. On it. Moving on target location.
Alright, who we shooting? I really wanted that to be the stun lancer.
That's affirmative.
That's okay. I still want to do this.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. He's hiding behind that. What a prick.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You have hair trigger that sort of want to shoot with you, but come on, it's 5%. It ain't gonna happen.
Bin dabei.
Even though it's already happened twice this run. Funny enough. Stun would be ideal so we don't waste another Overwatch on you. Yeah. 4 is a danger zone because someone's gonna roll a 3. Right here. Classic. Fucking classic, dude.
Target neutralized.
Oh, can't argue with the classics. Fucking.
Moving to position.
It's alright.
Incoming fire.
Every time. Every freaking time.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
I can use a bonus action now. Like throw a grenade at that guy afterwards.
Bedrohung ausgeschaltet.
Okay.
Good to go. Good copy. Moving on target. Get ready for a surprise.
This better break all of that. Now, if I'm lucky, I might not even need the bolt here.
On my way.
This doesn't feel like new information since we got this block in line of sight. Oh, huge.
Hostiles pacified. I'm on it.
Alright, I wanted the bolt to have a chance for Overwatch because we're pretty close to where I would expect to see Pod 2.
Heading to that location.
I still only have 4 turns. I gotta get a move on.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Heading there now.
That was a misclick.
Und los geht's.
A very unfortunate misclick.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Moving out.
I love an Overwatch here.
Got it covered. Roger that.
I'm really surprised we've not seen Pod 2. They must just be on the other side of the truck as usual.
Understood. Moving out.
Ziehe los. Na los, zeigt euch.
That seems like it. Yeah, it's pretty obvious to me. Pretty obvious to me that's the case. Is this really not going to activate?
Bestätigt.
But as soon as this enemy, as soon as this pod is like triggered, because they take damage, that spot will turn into a cover spot. Then he'll be able to look past it and see us. So it will activate. It looks like it's okay to trigger this vehicle to blow, but I'm not going to go for that.
Eine Überraschung.
Yeah, lobbing grenades over the truck. Oh, good thing that was the officer. So this will trigger his cover, which is why he sees us now. That is rude. That is very rude. So I can't even go up here to flank them because that could trigger that pod. That is ridiculous. I actually need a grenade over here because this guy decided to fuck off over there, fortunately. Okay. Time is limited.
Enemy destroyed. Position confirmed.
He's gonna crit someone. Brother. Oh, brother. That tile is dangerous because the fire spawned here, so that'll break the door. You have line of sight to the next pod. So unfortunately, I can't flank here.
Good riddance.
Ich brauche ein Medikit.
Thank you. Yeah, they're enemies. Okay, so this is going down.
We're green to go. Target's still up.
It was looking good until, I mean, it's not good because I have to hack this turn. It's not good. It's all bad. It's all bad here.
Rolling. Got some advance.
God, you are super done. We're just gonna hope this vehicle explodes on the sectoid or something. I don't know what to tell you.
To check.
It was rigged from the start how they placed those two pods.
I'm in. Got something new.
Cool. Cool.
Nähern sich unserer Position.
The package is secure. Be advised, reinforcements are inbound. Eliminate all hostiles threatening the AO.
I'm thinking.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
I need a hair trigger here. Well, we're gonna need you to miss then.
That's affirmative. Nailed him.
Advent-Einheiten gesichtet.
Oh, cool. There's an officer. Very cool. I let the trooper up because the chance to panic and kill it would have been nice. I can bank on this stun lancer missing. It feels due here.
I can't move.
And then the crit feels due. Oh, okay. I knew the hit was coming. I wasn't sure about the crit, I guess.
Let's do this.
I don't need to kill. I need this to hit him. My Overwatch, sorry, not Overwatch, my hair trigger guy can still go for this again. Damn. I need the sectoid to not come back here. Maybe I just take the trooper out. There's actually too many troopers now. Which means I need a 7 on the officer. I do feel right about taking that tile. I need a 7 here. You son of a bitch. Alright, okay, we need a move and mark now. We have to freaking... we just gotta hope the zombie misses. I'm banking on the troopers missing their out of cover shots here. I do think I put this here. Here we hope for a panic. We got a chance. Move over to the trooper, kill him. Not what I was looking for. Nice. Oh, you marked at the start of your turn. That wasn't the best choice to go for. That grenade makes too much sense. I haven't seen it so long that I forgot about it.
Recover it at all costs. We can't afford to lose that material to the aliens.
I like to think he looked back at that officer and gave him a stank eye for killing that enemy that he was going to kill. Well, that's fine. I'll just throw this run away because I don't believe in it at this point. We'll see if he has like a miracle turn where he dodges everything here. Alright, nice try. Couldn't we have just bailed? Yeah, but I don't want to. I'd rather restart. The run's already banged up anyway. I had to bail on the supply raid. I guess this guy gets to play for a little bit longer. The reason why the bailing is just it's a bandage on. It's just a bandage. It's not going to help. Yeah, we could bail, but we already lost one. Behind on supply raid. It's going to lead to issues later. But mostly losing the people is a problem because we don't get more units until much later in the run. Take me out, bro. Alright, look, I ain't waiting for all this. They certainly take all day to kill you when you want to die. You got the intel and don't need to farm XP. I'm confused by why we didn't. Yeah, me too. I should have just left. I didn't think about it. I wanted to win the fight. I talk about this being a problem I have. Specifically with challenge runs. I don't know when to evac. Yeah, we get crashing again. I wasn't sold on that run anyway.
Understood. Moving out. Je me déplace.
We have to think back to what it was like to have the breakthroughs. There's 2 damage on the table. 1 for rifles and 1 for the tier weapon. I don't think we even make it to the end unless we get both of those. Now, that does not mean I will simply reset the run. It just means I'm less invested in it early. if we don't see at least one of those.
Okay. Rolling.
Bien compris, j'y vais. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Yeah, we'll just let it rip. How's the mod for starting site soldiers work? So you can, it opens up a folder that shows the information of the soldiers in the starting armory. And you can edit things like the name, the class, the rank on the document. And then you save that document and then it'll apply it to the soldiers in the armory.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Closing on target.
That's all it does. Pretty simple.
On the move.
But you have to use the alternative mod launcher. You won't be able to use the whatever launcher you use to open the game. I don't know if what's being used to open the game in vanilla right now. But I use the alternative mod launcher. And that allows me to see the list of mods and edit those mods and open those mods up and mess with them, tweak them before I launch the game.
Not even close. Although they bear
And that's how I edit the starting soldiers mod.
during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes
Yeah, they still need the room to have the abilities. So even though we can start with them, I could I talked about this yesterday. I can max the rank of the psi units in the folder. They will still have 0 abilities. Just let them come to us.
J'y vais. Good copy. Moving on target.
heading there now. Heading there now. Come on. That is not good.
Okay, at least they only took one Overwatch. You know when the evac you just don't want to? Don't call me out like that.
The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Yeah, I secretly love going back to Gatecrasher. Turns out.
I got nothing.
A standoff, eh?
Je me déplace.
Didn't expect that schmove, did you?
Understood. Moving out.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Confirmed.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch. Get it together.
Wow.
On, focus.
And then the panic kills him. And then the panic kills him. And then the panic kills him.
The evac! Now, damn it!
It'd be so good. Oh, that's a good result too. I like that. You get 2 kills instead. Gatecrasher is my home away from home. Well, it's definitely more familiar than home at this point. Yeah, I am stubborn. That's the thing. I've watched too many runs where people do these hard as nails challenges, and it's not just an XCOM. And I see people just brute force victories just by doing the bare minimum and evacing. And they can basically like fail most missions, but just keep everyone alive and keep the progress reduced with the covert ops. And I'm like, yeah, but where's the excitement? Where's the executions? Where's bringing it back from bullshit? Where's all that at? That's what I come to these challenge runs to see. But nah, you have a point. I should have evac'd from that. There was no reason to stay in and fight.
Covering now.
It's just hard to forget that sometimes. There's no risk of losing the region because we don't have contact with any extra regions.
I've got movement. Heads up.
So what do you really lose? We already did the objective, so you counter the dark event. We can't lose the region, so we can allow the enemies to have the area. I feel like we could still use this roof.
10-4.
No need to ask twice.
Nah, I should have. I just wasn't thinking. It wasn't that I was stubborn in that moment. I just wasn't thinking straight.
En vigilance. You hear that?
Never saw a panic grenade on civilians. Yeah, that's a rare one.
On
Moving to
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
You will melee with my Templar? Look, nah, I got my limits. All right.
Je rejoins la position.
Melee only is my limit.
Tout de suite. Quiet now. Did you hear something? Je confirme.
You can't touch me. I can't be touched.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it
I kind of forgot someone actually ran back. I really needed that to work. That's too bad. That was awful.
Come on, focus.
There's no way this goes well for us. Okay.
Règle mon viseur.
Well, moving mark is a good start. Yeah, melee only is just Templar. That's kind of what, like, I don't like that. That'll hit, yeah. Of course. In fact, if you go for the same one, she's dead. All right.
I'm alright.
'Cause that's the only reason to select that target again is if you pre-calc the shot. All right, we're all in. We're just gonna kill everything this turn.
Enemy is still up.
I almost just reset it there. I mean, I might as well. It's not gonna work.
Ordre bien reçu. J'y vais.
Roger that.
Well, you got the crit, but it wasn't max.
No longer a threat. Moving on target location.
You're gonna have to give me some pretty good loot for me to keep this one.
Need to get a closer look. Kill confirmed.
It is a gun mod. It's a scope. Oh shit.
J'ai une cargaison ici.
It's too bad someone's about to die because I just picked up that scope.
Taking fire over here.
Oh, okay, good. What is, man? Why can't I get that kind of hit percentage on the stun lancers? That'd be nice.
Moving on target location.
That's fine. I'll just double grenade that one.
Roger that.
But I need to make sure you die before I send that unit up.
That is not good.
Ugh.
Ok, je me dirige vers la cible.
Confirmed.
I just wanna die. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby.
Grenade.
Alright, shoot that guy. Oh, I thought we were going to improve on those odds. Hey, give my camera back. Alright, surely we're done here.
Ok, je bouge.
Moving to designated position.
Go ahead, miss a 96. Go ahead.
Target area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5.
So according to that, according to that percentage there,
Status confirmed. Squad is
their hit chance has been, at least in regards to the troopers, have been 30% to hit when I've been out of cover. That makes no sense.
The speaker commended loyal
When their base hit chance is, it's either 60 or 65. We get hit more when we're behind cover. At least in regards to troopers. Alright, that's back to getting bad excavations again.
I do find that
Laboratory construction initiated.
My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted vision.
I do like both of those.
Slowly we are free, and all who see their bonds
I like that starting scan.
determined to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped.
I mean, already it's like, it's looking a little better than the last run we just did.
All that the Elders value.
And we might even snipe a little grenade ammo after this one. Get a little venom rounds.
this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Okay, that doesn't... Usually those get completed at the same time, but sure.
We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. I will make that our highest priority.
Rookies.
Setting course for Western United States.
Yeah, we've already spent 3 less days on a scientist compared to the last run. We up. And this supply raid is going to be a normal one, not an extract. I really like the name Elizabeth. That's only because of an anime I watched long ago. The only reason why I like that name. And I'm ashamed to admit it was Sword Art Online. Oh, wait. Yeah, we don't have the money. Alright, get the Volcaster next time. Extract? Yeah, extract is buns.
Sky Ranger
It's
deployed.
always buns.
We're in the pipe.
It's only less buns if you got a Reaper.
Dr. Tigan has been looking for new methods of intercepting the alien.
You want the
data.
dude on the right cover my ugly face?
Looks like he's found the location of an exposed terminal we could gain access to. Fortunately, Advent is already in position at
I read that so completely differently than how it was intended to be read. Hey, bridge start. I want you. I want that dude. I want that guy. I want him to cover my face. Paper bag. Alright. I don't know who that was, but if I remember, I'll give you that guy.
Okay. Understood. Moving out.
We could dash.
Yeah, Mia.
We can dash some more.
Rolling out. On my way.
How do you know how I intended it? Oh, did you? Did you intend it that way? I don't know. I pick up on vibes pretty easy.
Moving to position.
Looked a little packed up there.
Ci vado subito.
I think our first pod we've already ran by. I think it was under us.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving.
Sorry, I'm lazy. I'm not using my shortcuts right now.
What was that sound?
Hey, what's up, pod? That was under us. How you doing? Put the scope and then Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Easy choice. Guarantee to wipe it. Guarantee to wipe it.
Taken care of.
No way you get away.
Kill confirmed.
Now, that did technically put us at least one action behind, so we might still lose the objective despite getting this nice bridge here.
Moving on target location. Advent forces sighted.
Stand still. Stay still. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh my god, what did he know? What did he know, dude? I want to talk to your supervisor. How did you know? You're still going to have half cover, regardless if I throw a grenade on that.
Ordini confermati. Mi muovo.
No way it happens twice in a row.
Nemico neutralizzato.
And I want the scope for the one in the back.
Moving out. Missed.
Yeah, it's so confusing because your name shows up as @Isaac instead of Asvault. What's going on with that?
Native coordinates.
That's going to mess me up because I know most of you guys by your previous names. Now it's showing everyone else's @name.
Hostile neutral.
Classic scope misses, but the worst shot hits. Okay. Alright, well, someone's got to get up there. And we're going to try... This is a building that could have turrets on it, but we're going to try to bring the third pod to us. I did like where he ran, though. So I feel pretty confident in dashing here.
Got it. Moving. Confirmed. We've got the objective in sight.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Enemy sotto.
Yeah, your wizard cleave. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed people's names for. I don't understand the purpose.
Heading there now. I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Fucking Windows, dude. That messes me up so bad. If I go here, I can still... Actually, I can hide here very well and still hack that next turn.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I can't have her be targeted by a sectoid and get mind controlled or panicked away because we're not getting the objective if that happens. Stick with the plan, bring him to the bridge. That made things significantly harder for your survival.
I don't feel so good.
Full cover. Full cover.
Uccisione confermata.
Reinforcements.
More of them coming in.
Is this what I get for removing Lost?
Moving on target location. Doesn't hurt to check.
That'd be funny. That almost happened. That would have been really funny.
We're in.
Menace 1-5. Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent data. Be aware. Hostile forces are inbound.
We're so messed up.
Eliminate local
You only get an elevated shot if you go here.
Good riddance.
We gotta do 8. Do 8 to the zombie and maybe you don't die. This is crazy, but we can actually flank the sectoid.
Mi avvicino alle coordinate.
I need another flank. Please tell me you have it. No. You don't. But this might be closer to the zombie. You can hunker down?
In cover.
You'll probably dodge the move.
Advent forces on the ground.
Didn't go for the flank. That's what I was banking on. I could use a panic here. Of course not. That does save you, though. Hey, good luck. Bruh.
Like this.
She was spring-loaded. I might as well not even mess with this one anymore. We already got a death. Yeah. It folded like a lawn chair. Yeah, like those really crappy beach ones. You know those plastic, colorful, like jelly ones? With the freaking metal that I vividly remember for cutting myself on. They always had a habit of springing back on you. Those were never comfortable. Those are always terrible. I don't know why we ever had so many of them.
It's time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target.
Oh yeah, we usually...
4 charges at the designated position.
we could still get our first spot here, but we usually dash to that building.
Moving to position.
Eyes on the prize.
Covering now.
Yeah, they're too close to that building anyway. Let's do it from here. Don't make me wait all day. Come on.
I'm on it.
I want to eat. I got leftover food.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I made garlic parm mac and cheese, meatloaf, and garlic mashed potatoes. And I still have leftovers in the fridge. And I want all that. I want all that in my face right now.
The Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Only one? Sure.
Roger. Affirmative. Okay, right now.
Target eliminated. Spotted us. Adjusting sights.
Wow, fuck buildings, right? Listen, if we could do that kind of damage to buildings, I don't know why buildings even exist in this world. Or why Advent even exists. They should be evaporated with the kind of punch our bullets have. I hear destroying infrastructure. You ever notice that happens sometimes if you click through your actions too fast, the UI overlaps? You gotta watch out when that happens. Because the game could get buggy and select a different ability that you didn't mean to click. I did that one time and almost threw a grenade on myself when I meant to use a med kit. Because I was just clicking through the actions too fast and then the UI like overlapped over itself. And it made me throw the grenade almost. Which didn't make any sense because when I reviewed the footage, my cursor was over the med kit. That didn't make any sense. I actually will probably still get away with the dash here. Oh, they're really close too.
Okay, mi muovo.
Already there.
Yeah, I think it did cost me the evac one time. Yeah, because I think, what was it? I was hovering over Evac All, and then the UI actually bugged where it like the toolbar over here flickered, and then for some reason it selected Overwatch All instead of Evac, and we all got captured. I think it's pretty rude.
Here we go. What's making that noise?
Yeah, okay. So I'm remembering the right one then. Yeah, that was brutal. You guys still in the same spot. You know what? I think we'll still be seen. Maybe I can go like here.
Understood. Moving out. The Advent officers
Really?
seem more capable than the grunts.
I thought I could get away with that.
Chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Catch.
That's fine. It's still gonna go pretty good since we have a grenade here.
Roger that.
Be mindful of the sectoid who's somewhere.
Moving to position. It's down.
The soldier on the left is oh, that's so bad. Okay.
Look at that. Enemy destroyed.
Alright, it's not bad anymore. That's expected. I was about to say the soldier on the left probably has the best chance to overwatch that guy, but it didn't matter because he didn't run anyway.
I'm on the move. Good riddance.
Moving.
Not surprised by that at all. That's why I didn't take the edge to begin with.
Sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human
I should have
DNA.
grenaded.
They are strong,
Oh, we hit anyway, so that's fine.
greater psionic potential.
Okay.
In movimento.
I'm doing this right now. I'm okay with that.
Cosa di buono.
I appreciate him more than I used to.
Throwing grenade.
All in?
No respite for
I don't know, a little tricky.
the aliens have found a way to
If elevation still has the shot, then yeah, I'm all in. Yeah, you do. You do. You have grenade, but you have a grenade. Oh yeah, we're definitely all in.
Ordine ricevuto. Mi muovo. Lanciata.
What's closer technically? Out here.
On my way. Moving to designated coordinates.
You don't get elevation anyway. Well, it's just down to YouTube. Nice.
Target disabled.
Area
Let's get that onto a tray.
picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to
We all know what the best gun mod is. Just second favorite. And how is it not hair trigger? It is hair trigger. Hair trigger is my second favorite. It goes scope, hair trigger, repeater, and then everything else.
Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
I don't know. I think stock and repeater is tied for third for me. Because there are points where I want stocks and there's points where I want repeater, but both are pretty niche scenarios.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today.
Don't let Az here say scope repeater. Nah, I'm not.
Our values for those of the
What?
old world.
Don't let Az Here you say scope over repeater. I am scope over repeater, absolutely.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to
I've always been scope above all.
Laboratory construction initiated.
I do find that area.
I have a good one in for.
Commander.
Refuses to elaborate further.
My kind were once the
Ah,
slaves
can I have the last run back? It's terrible. Alright, I'm gonna need a good second scan to want to keep this one.
freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the elders value.
Advanced stock is a little bit
Crucial to our ongoing
more difficult to not take over the scope early. Because I usually catch my sectoids with a few points of health left, usually not one.
Strategic resource located.
And if it's gonna be a skirmisher start, I'm gonna want the advanced stock over the scope because that's guaranteed trooper kill with my skirm. And then I'll run autoloader on the skirm.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
I think if we generalize how I feel about the mods, yeah, it's clearly scope hair trigger. But if we get into like the specifics, like ammo consuming abilities, stacking with certain ammunition, any sort of combo you can think of with the mods, but particularly for abilities that consume ammo, the autoloaders go up a little bit. Not so much the extended mags. They don't really get much better for me. It's mostly the autoloaders. The exception would be like 2 classes Spark, but that's only because of Hunter's Protocol that I want extended mag. It's mostly the specialist that I want extended mag on. Because I might be unintentionally losing a lot of ammunition through Guardian. So I'd like to make up for that with extended mag. And to have the extra Guardian shots, of course. So for a specialist maxed out, I would usually want to go autoloader and extended mag with the scope. But everyone's getting a scope. That's the base. Base. Oh, I get the bolt. I don't know if you saw that. I almost bought the wrong thing. That was pretty close.
It may only provide a single shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially...
If you mod the bolt autoload to be S tier. Yep. Absolutely. Even if you thought it was F tier before, it goes straight into S tier.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
I don't know though. It feels like you could put an autoloader on the bolt.
Prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual...
Repeating crossbows are a thing.
Make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Oh wow, straight into it, huh? Well, I don't want to get straight into it. Goodbye.
Moving on target location.
We go over here now.
Getting it done.
Go, go, go. Vado,
Back at it again. Yep, I'm back at it again. What about you? Are you going to be back at it again Sunday?
Orders confirmed.
What's going on with that?
That's affirmative.
Knock, knock.
Roger.
Oh, they coming.
Vado in posizione.
They're not ready for these moves, though. He might be aligned there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Moving to designated position.
Moving out.
You might get stuck. We'll see. Do I always play without squad upgrades? Yeah. Well, the other handicaps are in the title. So it's just Legend Ironman 4 men. That's it. I was originally doing Grim Horizon. I usually do. But this class has been so difficult that I decided to make that change today to not run permanent dark events. I mean, we're already stuck here anyway.
Mi muovo.
You can also get up here. That breaks stealth because of the window. So I think we just take the shot. I could actually wait it out. Sounds crazy, but I could wait it out. Do I, though?
On my way.
This guy is pretty far behind. Oh. It's actually one you can go to.
Confirmed.
Rolling. Eseguo.
What about you? Oh, you can go through this one. Oh my god.
Moving to designated position.
Absolutely. You needed to catch up anyway.
On Overwatch.
Oh, we actually got spotted.
Nemico distrutto.
Ooh, you don't still have your action, do you? Okay, cool. Cool.
Ricevuto. Mi muovo.
I'm gonna try to save that bolt shot, so go for the crit here. Nice, 55%, but we can't seem to crit more than Stun Lancers, who have 15. Very cool.
Closing on target position now. Target disabled.
On my way.
Roger that.
And if we're lucky, he's the next pod. That did happen last time.
Inbound advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
Nothing.
Understood. Moving out.
And get your Overwatch ready.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We headed in.
Advent forces sighted.
Oh, I thought it was him. That is a brutal move. Oh my god. That is horrible. Oh no. When the officer sees you, but you didn't trigger the Overwatch. Alright. I don't even think you get a grenade over there. This is dire. And I ain't talking about docks.
Mi avvicino alle coordinate.
Would be funny if it worked. You hit. Just the fact that you hit was so impressive. I have to because he already sees the unit out of cover. Yeah, okay. If I kill him, maybe he'll run. Oh no. Oh no. Just don't crit, dude. Yeah, I know if you get past the difficulty hump, it gets smoother. I just haven't been able to get past it enough to get to that smooth point. I think the furthest I got was Archons. And I think everyone had like a few abilities. That was the best I could do. Yeah, smooth like gravel.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target.
Yeah, smooth like exfoliating cream.
A little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. Their discipline
That through the skylight.
obedience makes them predictable.
No need to ask twice. Ya me ocupo. Will do.
You moved. How could you?
Moving.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Eh. It's a weird building. It's all the cover we get. It's the closest we're allowed to be.
I'm on it.
If they group up, I'll throw grenades. Not close enough.
Cubriendo.
I might still do it though.
Andando.
Oh no, you see that one? That's annoying. Of course you do.
Already there. 10-4. En marcha las coordenadas designadas. Roger that. Affirmative. Covering now.
I retract my statement, maybe?
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Okay. Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha.
I like that I still get to see them. Pretty good.
Eyes on. Eyes on. Pilla.
I don't know. Maybe someone up there does see that pod. And I am activating too.
Nos han avistado.
Yeah, they were. I should have checked that.
Target's still up. Missed the target.
Wow, we're so screwed. Oh, burning though. Anyone else want to burn? Oh, what, two? No way. Go get his loot. Oh, come on. After that turn? Why'd you have to tax me like that?
Incoming fire!
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
I see my flanks.
Heading there now.
Should be fine.
Kill confirmed. Voy hacia allá. Enemigo destruido. Ready to go.
Save a grenade.
Kill confirmed. Move into position. Scanning. Rolling.
Laser sight.
Something new.
Could have been better.
Moving. Me muevo a la posición.
Alright, set up grenade strats.
Tenfold. Guardia.
I usually struggle to get close to the monument when it's one of these that has like the large basin on the outside of it. Game's really stubborn about giving it to me.
Rolling. Moving to position. Voy a la ubicación designada. I'm on the move. Covering now.
That's the angle I'm looking for.
Closing on target position now. Moving to designated position. En marcha a las coordenadas designadas. Moving to designated position. Got it covered. Shut up, listen.
You know what? I just had a realization. We're talking about YouTube algorithm, right? You know, I it might be a little bit like a conspiracy theory, but there's definitely some truth to it. About having like your sound settings being spied on for advertisers, or like having your computer spied on in general. Maybe advertisers are hearing me play XCOM 2 all the time, and they're hearing all the other languages, and they're like, oh, we should put his ads in Spanish, and German, and Italian, South Korean.
The Advent officers seem more capable.
That doesn't sound crazy to me at all. That sounds super believable. Because the only thing that would explain why I get all the non-English ads.
Target neutralized. I'm on the move. Got it.
Area is secure.
Honestly, felt a little undeserved. That went a lot smoother than I expected it to.
We have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed.
I mean, that just shows at the end of the day, you can only plan ahead so much. It all comes down to what the game's going to give you, what the numbers.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment.
You could say, hey, I'm going to put my squad here and break line of sight of these enemies. And they get closer to the objective, and then a random fire from 5 turns ago is going to break that wall that you're using.
It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
I do find that...
Laboratory construction initiated.
Alright, I'm due for an engineer start. It's been long enough. If only I could call my shots like that.
My kind were once
Private channels also do. Nice.
slaves to the
Now this is the start I want.
Slowly we are freed, and all who
Might also be that you have many. I have European viewers.
elders with a rage that cannot be stopped by our own hands.
I don't know about Spanish. Raise your hand if you're Spanish.
Elders' value.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
That'd be interesting because that also means they know who's watching me. Technically, I don't want technicals. From Spain or Cuba or Mexico. Any if you're from a Spanish-speaking country and you're currently residing there, give me a hand raise.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
All right, now if you're European, let me get a hand raise. All my Europeans, hand raise. Oh, the affirmativo. You know what? They're listening to my mic. Yeah. They hear me repeat back affirmativo. Don't forget your research, dummy.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources.
Hand raise,
not
Finland.
conducting any research.
Hey.
Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority.
It's pretty good rates for my small chat size. My ancestors are European. I think all our ancestors were European. You ever see that map of like all, like, I don't know if it's like conquered nations or conquered countries, like throughout all of history, and it's just the European flag across nearly the entire world. It's pretty funny. Where at some point they've occupied that territory. I think we all got a little European in us. I'm a peon, European. We're a peon. Sabotage. Oh, it's been a while. Lopez. I'm calling out the name to confuse the algorithm more. Lopez. Jesus. Bellissimo. I don't know. I put myself on the spot. I can't think of a lot of Spanish words now. Guapo. Biblioteca. I need more targeted cat food ads for my my gato. I mean, mi gato. Can I buy the bolt? No. Right, it's mission 2. Gordo, yeah. Feliz Navidad.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Poppy. Don't ever say that again. Mamacita.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Jen and Tygan agree. If we destroy the transmitter while
If anything, you're calling me Poppy. Everyone can call me Poppy. I'm not calling anyone Poppy. And not happening. Not with this much facial hair.
tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
The great debate. Take the extra time for elevation or save the time. I think save the time.
Moving out. We're close.
Okay. That was the right decision, because that may have been a little tricky to get. I wish I still saw the sectoid. I miss them already. Because I want to go further. Even further beyond. I want to go here, but I fear that's too close.
Location confirmed. Massima attenzione.
American obsession with ancestry can get pretty crazy. I've had numerous Americans claim their nationality X because they had an ancestor from country X 200 years ago. Yeah, I don't particularly have any interest in that personally. I do think a lot of us have too much interest in that, but that's also because I think we're spoiled. We got too much time on our hands. And we want to feel more interested in ourselves, so we look to our nationality for interest instead of just being, I don't know, be a cool guy or something. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought I saw a silhouette of a relay in a weird place there. Feliz Navidad. Dun, 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 dun. Feliz Navidad. Alright, let it rip. Nice crit. I do feel like Americans have more reason to look into it, though. We're kind of melting potty, aren't we? There's a lot of variations of Americans. But same could be said for Europe.
Okay.
Feliz Navidad. Dun, 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 dun. Feliz Navidad. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Alright, let's grenade him. We can't take any risk here. He still have the flank that... No.
This is for you. Hostiles got me flanked. Hostiles
It'll miss. Oh my god, it hit. It freaking hit. We're not invincible out of cover against troopers, turns out. They're getting their hit rate up. We cannot allow this. I do want to keep moving up, but here, not so much. I'm a little afeared of what's ahead.
Closing on target position now. Hostile neutralized.
The hell did that relay we saw go? Well, there's one up here, and then there's one there. There's probably one of those two. I don't know about an earlier one. Yeah, not sure. Actually, which one do you see? Yeah, probably have to go up to see that one. Why don't we go ahead and scout the bridge? I was thinking about using this up here.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Oh, there's another one.
Okay.
Nice. You'll take that one. That's your only one. We don't want you activating this pod, but I don't know what to tell you, man. It's gonna be pretty hard if we, that door's open. I think we really should commit to the bridge. And the other one's just gonna have to, what am I looking at? What is this? Is this new? I've never seen this tile set before in my life. This is the Assassin Intro Lost map. I'm familiar with like this glass panel and this transmitting device being here. I have no idea what this is. I don't know where to expect enemies on something like this.
Confirmado. Getting it done.
Man, seeing something new 3,000 hours in is crazy. And it's probably going to mess me up really bad about finding this pod, because now this... I was expecting this to be open, where I would see them.
Io ci sono.
Moving. Todo cubierto.
Italian, yeah. Yes, sir. All the Europeans. Nah, the only Americans I'm getting are their fellow night owls. I stream way too late to get normal people. Yeah, it could be a 2-pod if I get that close, though. This is also messing me up about, like, finding relays. That stupid... whatever this is. Entry point messing me up.
Eseguo e mi muovo.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, found another one. Nice.
Afirmativo. En camino.
Formativo.
Moving out.
There's Overwatch potential.
Mi tengo Overwatch.
At least in regards to the third pod, but the problem is the second pod's too close to me.
Heading out.
Ugh. You have a grenade. I might need that.
Confirmed.
That was a misclick and a half. Holy crap. Okay, well, good thing we didn't say anything. If I go over here, I can activate. Oh man, I should have really considered that. This would have been a good spot to fight Pod 3.
Raggiungo le coordinate.
Good spite.
Voy a la ubicación
The fuck
designada.
was I trying to say? Please give me the Overwatch.
Revelando.
Oh my god, they were behind us.
Advent forces
Okay, well, I think I learned something about that tile set. Because they didn't spawn anything over there. So that's a dead area.
Maldición.
And if I see that again in the future, I should just ignore it. 'Cause that's weird to have another pod back there.
Got some advent here.
Alrighty. No flank on the officer. Wolf with grenade. Yeah, that is grenadable. You have to reload anyway. That sucks for sandwich, dude. We have become the Advent burger that I never wanted to see.
Órdenes confirmadas.
Okay, we have to hope he uses an ability here, because I can get a free kill right here.
Todos a cubierto.
Okay, who's next? Flank there, no flank, and flank. You're not flanking this one, and you have to reload. Your job is simple. Your job is officer.
Rolling. Objective located. Grenade.
Apparently, we just don't... We don't see his ass anymore. You could go here and pull an attack away.
Mi sto muovendo.
I'm pretty happy about that. Because she down there has too many targets on her.
Bersaglio neutralizzato. Munizioni esaurite.
And then sectoid, pull that attack away.
Okay.
Needs a crit though. I'd rather take the trooper.
No longer a threat.
Because I don't feel like the sectoid will shoot. Got a raise zombie. Called it. Okay, and then you're taking a shot. If we miss, we're good. We're good.
Whoa.
Doesn't make any freaking sense. There is still another relay. There is loot there. You got the crit. You got the touch, but you ain't got the bullets. Now he has to go down. I don't like pulling her away when I need to support her right now. But we're still not stable. I have to get this person to shoot. They're not doing anything else this turn if I don't throw a grenade over there. You can also throw a grenade. You can hit both of them. Big plays.
Raggiungo la posizione.
I mean, we could pull away from the sectoid and his goon.
Granata in arrivo.
I was hoping for a 4 there. Now, sectoid will flank this one. I can't leave you here. I need a second grenade is what I needed. I went for the 20% chance. It didn't happen, so I should have focused that grenade on the sectoid instead. That's so bad. It's so bad. What do I do? What do I do? Right? You know what? Chance ain't too bad. Shit. I have to be all in on this shot now.
Failed to connect. Rock and roll. Enemy eliminated.
Okay, you did not go for the flank. I had to bank on that to be the case. Ooh, the zombie should still be able to reach this one. You're dead. Okay, you can get to the thing without us having to shoot another relay. And do you reach? Because I'm not actually 100%, but I'm pretty sure you do. Alright, thank you for not doing a butt ton of damage for once. That trooper's dead. Just pretend he doesn't exist.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Heading there now.
Alright, fellas. All my fellas.
Position confirmed.
No.
Enemies down.
It's not. Oh, wait, trooper.
Over here.
I thought it wasn't over. I was frightened.
Marchando. Uno menos.
Uno menos.
Again, the unwarranted attacks of the so-called resistance organ. As if things weren't bad enough between the aliens, their alien army.
New objective.
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Two engineers. I didn't stat the one earlier. Oops. Big oops on that one. I didn't lose that much value because the mission came up like a few days after the engineer scan.
Get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people.
Nice job crawling that back. Yeah, it's always fun to crawl it back. Yeah, it wouldn't be fun if it was a smooth ride all the way through.
We do not back down from battle, but that often leaves us in difficult positions.
Oh boy, it's train.
Aid to counter one now.
Expand mag, okay. Pretty poor on the gun mod department.
The charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect. It may only provide.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a leak.
This thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
We've been tracking a weak advent signal moving through this region. It looks like a data vault, probably stowed aboard one of their trains. Initial analysis suggests the data may be tied to the aliens' latest project, so we're moving in to lock it down. Secure the AO and remove any hostile forces protecting the train. Then seize the assets by whatever means necessary.
Ooh, I like the look of this train on the thumbnail. Those are bombs.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the advent.
Oh, why'd you start me in the sewer?
Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before.
Okay, there is a bomb up here. Well, if you're starting me this far back, there's a reason for it.
Raggiungo le coordinate. Moving to designated position. Good copy. Moving on target. Moving out.
I don't know what that reason is yet.
Moving out. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Roger. Moving to designated position. On the move.
We're getting suspiciously far in. You guys can see this tank.
Heading out.
Gotta be like over here. Oh, you know what's worse is if they actually put them down here. That would also explain why we were already down here.
Roger. Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch. It's close.
We need to get a fight in right now. This is my pod one? Oh, well, goodbye.
Hostile targets in sight.
I'm still not able to target this. There's not a pod there. If I ignore this, it's just gonna come back to bite me in the ass later.
On my way.
Oh, I do get the bolt on it.
Eyes on the prize. They're on to us. Missed the target.
Brutal.
Mi muovo verso le coordinate.
Oh no. Am I okay in this tile? I'm gonna move one back.
Moving out.
I don't trust that additional tile. I didn't think I'd need it anyway.
Sono in allerta. Li stiamo respingendo. Bersaglio attacco.
That's good intel. So they're on the other side of this, and I can target it right now apparently. Well, it was showing the health bar for it. So it makes me think I can target it.
Let's do this. Get some. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Affermativo. Mi muovo. Heading to that location.
I still have 4 turns to do this. It's not looking good.
Scanning Overwatch. On my way. Overwatch. Roger that. We've got Advent here.
No Overwatch.
Frag out.
Could they double up on her? No, they can't double flank her.
Mi muovo all'istante. Moving to designated
Well, let's try this shot first. Might be desperate and use the frost. Okay.
Good riddance. Affermativo. Regolo la mira.
Oh, he dodging the bolt. No, I should have stayed out of cover. I hate this game, bro.
Heading out.
It mathematically makes no sense. It makes no sense. I should just be out of cover at all times. Like, we keep memeing on it, right? That they keep missing these shots out of cover, but it's actually been, like, legitimately happening far more than the cover shots. Like, I should actually be changing my tactics when it's just troopers. I gotta get this done in 2. I don't even think that's possible. You have a grenade. Might be possible.
Ordine ricevuto, mi muovo. Si muove ancora.
It's alright, we'll be out of cover.
We've got a med kit.
Oh, never mind. I can't believe my lying eyes. Oh my god, dude.
Looks like they called in some
Why? Is it even possible to get that grenade where I need it?
affirmative. Moving out.
No, it's not. So this wasn't happening. This freaking game. This freaking game.
Confirmed. It's down. Let's rock. Ordini confermati. Mi muovo. Got some advent here.
Well, we can't keep the run because what are we losing here?
Oh, delle ferite gravi. About to get burnt to a crisp.
Menace 1-5. The target package has been destroyed. We're not gonna recover anything from this site.
Is this the scientist or what? I don't know if this is a scientist or the engineer mission. I think it's the scientist. Yeah, because the sabotage was our,
Bye.
yeah, scientist, sorry, engineer was our sabotage. So it's the scientist.
Headed there now.
I'm just playing this out for fun. I know I'm going to reset. I just wanted to see how much worse it could get. It keeps getting worse.
That's affirmative.
I know there's a better shot, but it doesn't matter. I'm resetting anyway.
I'm under fire.
Alright. I think that's going to be it for me today. I've had it. What is it with these incredible starts and these horrible combat encounters? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Engineer, private channel start. And here we are getting screwed over by troopers. No bombs. Rude objective placement. Could have saved a little bit more time and stayed in the sewer, but that's always a mistake because then you just gotta climb up later and then bump into a pod. So I don't know. I don't know how I would have played that one differently. That was rough. Well, it's been good. No, it's been terrible. I hate this game. I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing it. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I can play XCOM tomorrow. We'll see. Science and intel. Okay. Need to see that volunteer. Unfortunately, we can't see it at the start. Double agent and volunteer can't happen at the start of the game. There is actually like a tier system to the orders where you have to be far enough into the run for certain orders to show up, and Volunteer Army is one of those later ones. Unless I'm mistaken, but I don't think I've ever seen Volunteer Army offered at the beginning. You at least have fun. I just want to play Vampire Survivors, to be honest with you. That's what I'm doing after I leave here. I'm going to go play Vampire Survivors. Alright, well, regardless of what I'm doing, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You have a good one. Meatloaf time.